Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that. Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup?
Do you think...
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV, so as soon as Robbie works this out, Robbie will figure out what to do.
I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just...
Tell me which...
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
No matter what betrayals he visited upon us, he did the right thing in the end. You are standing here because he sacrificed himself.
Maybe so. I also remember Mephisto's sulfur stench, and Blaze's generally awful attitude. Can I really talk about the good and ignore the awful? I don't think so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a...
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me Logan.
Hooray for us not dying.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again, until I win.
You win.
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart and you know it.
It is...
This is not a school project. Teamwork doesn't make the dream work. But you're the boss. You can all brainstorm to your heart's content. When you want an actual solution, you come and find me. Oh, I don't know. Try to save the world? Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Back again.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision. No pain, no gain. Later.
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Do I even want to know where you got this? This is some of my best work. I'll make something great out of this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all true. Let me do my best. It's all yours, Hunter.
A strong aura surrounds us.
See you, Hunter.
That is something.
Lots of talk about Transio.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
Think Doctor Strange knows. Let's do this.
New and improved.
Ready for more? See you around.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
The army.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short, so...
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our place.
I will fight him wherever I see.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is...
I could keep you up all night. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. A completed Darkhold. Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever.
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Cathan's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Cathan sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Cathan was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return.
Like now. The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast. We will exist only as extensions of Cathan, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence.
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Cathan locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Cathan's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in it. I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's effort.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind.
I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda wanna be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Yeah, right.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. She's dead and it's home. If I had learned...
Maybe there is a lesson in all this tragedy.
Yeah? And what?
You learned what happens when you let yourself get out of hand. The best way to honor Agatha's memory is to learn from those mistakes in order to ensure it will never happen again.
See, you say it's not my fault, but that's not really what you think. You think I'm as dangerous as Caretaker does. I still haven't been able to look...
Can you blame her? Agatha was all Caretaker had. Her life partner. She sees you taking that all from her.
No, I can't blame her any more than... Maybe I should just ask for her forgiveness.
Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can...
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah.
I will take my leave then.
Thank...
That collar of yours does not look good, Hunter.
Nobody expects us to lead the charge. That's why it's the best plan.
When the old guard strikes out, the new one needs to come in for an assist.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of...
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avenger. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kid...
While I admit that we may need a change in strategy, I do not see the need to squeeze out the Avengers.
It's not like they have any problem stonewalling us whenever they feel like it.
Nico, we are all supposed to be working to...
Well, maybe this working together stuff doesn't always... Besides, everyone needs a little help. Even the...
So...
You mean a plan to stop Cathan from serving us all? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but... I don't...
Will do.
Cool. Hey guys, I know you probably don't.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. The old magic still holds. Blessings of the goddess. There are cracks in this wall. The goddess disagrees. This looks like a fairy ring.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
What was Wanda up to here? This is weird. was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Curious. Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods. What is this? Intriguing. Ah, I see. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this. Noble Oshter guides my hand. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.